Karamoja sub-region has a population of over 1.4 million people spread across 9 districts. It is predominantly semi-arid and faced with a number of challenges like protracted conflicts, famine, and many others, which make it so hard for socio-economic development despite the numerous interventions undertaken by government and development partners, both local and international. Despite being one of the mineral-rich regions in Uganda, most of the people in Karamoja live in acute poverty without affording basic needs of life such as food, education, healthcare, and water. As a result, households start involving their children in child labor as they become more desperate to find ways of sustaining their livelihoods. Child labor is more prevalent in places without schools, such is the case in Nanyidik, a village found in Rupa, Moroto District, where a consortium of partners called WNCB is helping in the construction of the first primary school in the village.
We have been having a very big challenge in this area where children could walk over 12 kilometers to access any other school. And it has been a very big challenge whereby the young children could not manage to walk such a distance. That is why when this consortium of partners came in, we had very many children who were in the mining sites who did not have any other school to access. But when they came in to complement government programs in Moroto District, we appreciated so much, and we identified this as one of the places simply because we want to make these young children also access education. And it is going to, already the enrollment is coming up simply because people have been in need of education, but there was no access.
So we started by establishing a school which we initially named a motivational center, just to first of all give them that motivation for education, formal education. And we thank Nascent so much because we moved step by step by first of all having these children learn under the trees, and then the temporal shade was provided by the partner that is Save the Children. And as we talk now, the school has 2 blocks of classrooms, including the teacher's office, and another third one is under construction. So we are now looking at a real community primary school, which we hope with time will grow to a P7 standard and come on board like other formal schools.
What our intervention has mainly done is to bring back hope to the children, to know that education is possible. They can gain education. Because I mean, before we came, even those who actually who wanted to go to school, they could not because there was no school. But with our intervention, it has brought hope to them that they can attend education. And so what we have achieved now, we now have about over 500 children who are enrolled in this school. So that is a very big achievement for us. And of course, since the government is going to be taking up the school, we also are confident that it is something which is sustainable, which is going to stay, and the children are going to continue learning beyond the ones we have, but it's going to be continuous for the rest of the children. But also, there is awareness. The parents now know in this community that their children are entitled to education, and also they are willing. Like as you can see, there are many parents today, very many, and of course that is a sign to show that they are willing to have their children come to school.
Today we have had a very good day where we are launching Nanyidik Community School, and the Almighty God has blessed us with a heavy rain. And normally in Karamoja, if you have a function or a ceremony and it rains, it is already a sign of blessing from the Almighty God. Much